Ladies, gentlemen, let's see who wins the prize for keeping their cool. Simon says, everybody down on the floor.
This could have been you, this could have been me, and they need a hand.
6 kids is not as easy as you would think.
Brad Pitt, from his days as a shirtless cowboy and ab-bearing Fight Club member to his current gig as a doting dad, Brad defines what it means to be a Hollywood heartthrob with a heart of gold. Born December 18, 1963 in Oklahoma, William Bradley Pitt is raised in Missouri, where he goes to college and studies journalism. But 2 weeks before graduation, Brad decides to head west to Hollywood, where he works as a chicken mascot for El Pollo Loco to pay for acting lessons. He says the desire to live in the limelight is what drove him to go after his dream.
A lot of the attraction before I came out was fame, the lifestyle.
Early on, Brad lands small parts in a few films and stars in commercials, shirtless of course, before finally landing a recurring role on Dallas in 1987. He also gets a break when he appears on 21 Jump Street. But perhaps the first time we really see Brad's heartthrob potential is in 1991's Thelma and Louise. From the moment he appears on screen, everyone wants to know, who is the hottie under the hat?
Oh, this is crazy. I'm gonna get out of your hair, all right?
The sexy cowboy role is just the beginning. From there, Brad stars in a string of successes in the mid-90s, Interview with the Vampire, Legends of the Fall, 7 and 12 Monkeys, for which he gets a Golden Globe and is nominated for an Oscar.
I'm flesh and blood, but not human.
Brad cements his blockbuster status in the Ocean's trilogy with films in 2001, 2004, and 2007, starring alongside good friend and fellow 2-time Sexiest Man Alive winner George Clooney. The two show off their fun-loving chemistry with endless back-and-forth banter.
Okay?
Yeah, no, I just bit into a pepper.
Are you watching Oprah?
A second Academy Award nod comes in 2009 after he nails the lead in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Brad's roster of romantic relationships includes some of Hollywood's hottest leading ladies. While filming 7, he begins dating Gwyneth Paltrow. The two even sport matching hairstyles during their run in the mid-90s, but end everything after calling off their engagement. In 1998, Brad is set up on a blind date with Jennifer Aniston. They marry in 2000 in a gorgeous $1 million ceremony in Malibu that is punctuated by fireworks. For years, they're seen as Hollywood's golden couple, gracing red carpets and award shows hand in hand. But in 2005, they announce it's all over. Around the time of the separation, Brad meets and is instantly rumored to be seeing his Mr. and Mrs. Smith co-star Angelina Jolie.
She's the best sounding board I have, and I value her opinion immensely.
Brad is a devoted dad from the start, helping Angelina with her adoption of Zahara in 2005 and moving to adopt her son Maddox shortly after. He and Angelina then have daughter Shiloh in 2006, adopt son Pax in 2007, and have twins Vivian and Knox in 2008. And they say they aren't finished. Brad says he dreams of having a large family, enough to start a soccer team, and he's well on his way.
And will there be more?
Probably. We really enjoy it. It's the thing I'm most proud of. It's the greatest endeavor we've ever taken on, and the most interesting, most fulfilling, most rewarding thing I've ever experienced, and why should it stop?
The Jolie Pitt Pack is always on the go, traveling around the world for work, but also fitting in time for fun, like trips to the park and art store. When he's not globetrotting with his family, Brad commits time to causes that are close to his heart. He uses his love for architecture and the desire to help to start the Make It Right Foundation to construct sustainable homes for post-Hurricane Katrina victims in New Orleans.
This idea of affordability, sustainability, safety, and aesthetics, it can be done. It's working.
What's also working? His ever-evolving good looks and dedication to family and philanthropy. In Hollywood, Brad sets the bar for sexy leading men with a soft spot for his children and helping to bring about change.